Hello guys, this is Autumn from AutumnCAS here, and I'm making a video about the AJ to the FBI New York Yankees fan drama that has been going on for about a month now, involving some specific individuals such as Siri, FN32DXer, me, and Hudson. Wanted to go over some things and point out some things that he mentioned in his video, as well as a stream interview that I did a couple days ago. That I wanted to go over some specific aspects of the stream, specifically involving some of the stuff that happened in the stream, as well as some other things relating to the Siri and Asia drama, and also some specific things and proof that he was brainwashing specific individuals into believing what he wanted them to believe. So the first evidence I wanted to show was some a specific video from during the drama that involved me, Jasper, and him. He made a StreamYards live stream like he did when I interviewed him the other day. That was basically him basically threatening to impersonate me for his benefit. I'll show you the video, and I wanted to mention that FN makes fun of me talking in this video, but I'm going to ignore what FN has to say because FN was also brainwashed into believing what AJ wanted him to believe in the similar way that I'll show later on in this video about what happened to Siri. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the particular video that I wanted to show you. So give me a second here. So I'm going to pull up the video and then I'm going to show my reaction to it. So give me a sec here.
This may be harassment. Do you guys want me to try to impersonate Radar?
Yes.
AK Callum.
Wait, do you want troll? Do you want
troll? Yeah, basically like a trolling.
Yeah. Wait, are you gonna actually do
or
that?
Radar's gonna be like, order properly. Like, what the hell is this? A frappe? What is this, frappe or something? I want to.
So I'm going to go ahead and play that again, just so I can show you what happened in that video. I'm going to turn off monitoring my microphone. Okay, there. I'll play that one more time, just so I can get an idea of what happened in the game, because I didn't watch it the first time.
This may be harassment. Do you guys want me to try to impersonate Radar?
Yes.
AK Callum.
Wait, do you want troll? Do you want troll?
Yeah, basically like a troll.
So basically he says that he wants to impersonate me to troll me, and what this wound up having was specifically some implications. So one implication that had was the fact that River, also known as I forget what his name was before. So what was his name? I remember what his name was. I think his name was like go ahead and pull up his profile real quick to mention him, but I'm not really going to blame him for it because he's like 12, 13 maybe. So I'm not going to blame him for it, but his previous name was Dominic EAS. He thought it would be funny to join EAS servers under a fake Callum account, which was called Callum Cat. I think it was like 542, but I got it banned by Discord. And what happened after that was EAS servers actually thought it was me, and so banned my main account, because Dominic decided it would be fun to troll on EAS servers with that account. Going so far as to join Antonio's server on it, as well as try to join EAS Society with that account, which resulted in me getting banned from most of the major EAS servers. Because they genuinely thought it was me trolling. Because he was posting some, we're not going to go into what he was posting, but it was pretty disturbing stuff. But some specific things about what was posted was it was racist or homophobic, as I'm going to say. Another piece of evidence that I'm going to go into is I'm going to go into something real quick and show some screenshots. Of when of AJ brainwashing Siri, some specific incidents of the fact that AJ mentioned my name in Siri's DMs 193 times, to the point where every single day, at least once a day, AJ was saying negative things about me to Siri, which is what led up to him blocking me and trying to cancel me in the EAS community. So give me a second to pull this up real quick. This is all new evidence that was just released like yesterday, so I'm gonna pull this up now. So in the DMs for Siri, as I said before, 193 results for my first name, and the next page, he says, "Oh hi, blah blah blah. My name is Jasper." That's something that was brought up in the live stream previously. Something was said that he wasn't supposed to tell. He said Siri was not me. He said that the person that did a specific art piece was my ex. No, they're not an ex now, but hence why I misspelled it. Saying that I got NSFW done at age 16, which I did not actually. That was never the case. He goes on to mention that there's a new GC because people there are blah blah blah, that they don't like me. Yeah, that was true, but that was because he manipulated them into not liking me. On the next page of DMs, it says he'd rather go on a date with Noah than have me be his friend again. Well, haven't the times changed? Because last I checked, you offered to be friends with me in your live stream. Which I find hilarious, the fact that you actually want to be friends with me again. He then says that I'm off for the night at 7:59 p.m. Don't know why I'd be off for the night at 7:59 p.m. Other than him pissing me off to the point I got off. He goes on to insult Aaron by saying that he's worse than me. He says he asked if Siri wanted him to date me instead. Nope. FN a couple days ago posted a real pic of my foot. Yeah, I know, because I told him to troll AJ. Me and Ash get married. Yeah, not gonna happen ever, because Ash is a minor, I'm not. And he goes on to mention that FN's literally covering up for my blames. At the time he was. Then you manipulated him into not covering up for me. Because I literally was not at fault here. It was entirely Jasper's fault what happened, but we're not going to go into that. You say that, FN covered up for me. Yeah, he was trying to cover up to fix the problems that we were having before. Next page. I'm sorry about what happened with me, yeah. Because, I think that was the day that, that Siri basically told me that AJ was the reason why he blocked me, blah blah blah, and I got pissed off. But he basically made a big troll out of it, which pissed me off even further. He said that if I found out that they were dating, I would absolutely thought, yeah, I would have. Then he goes on to say for the lulz, I showed me his 5 copies of the Black and Blue CD. He then goes on to say that I'm not leaving that chat since I don't want me to win the war. I'm doing this to protect Siri. Yeah, no, he wasn't doing it to protect Siri, he was just doing it to start more drama. Oh, that's the wrong. Oops, my slideshow's fucking up, damn it. Okay, so, next screenshot he says no, blank. And blank is trying to be friends again, which I won't, but I'm the same way around. FN added me to the chat. Yeah, that was when he was trying to resolve the stuff. Then he called me a head ass. He said, me too. Remember the day where you took me away from my life? At least he's not like Noah. Okay, Mr. Me. He knows that I fucking messed him up big time. It's actually impressive that it's a group of teens destroyed my reputation since I'm an adult. Yeah, okay. My reputation was never destroyed. I managed to repair it, so. Thank you, FN and me. Even Bia, the best woman I know in the world, knows that my behavior is the fucking roof. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Bia's since changed her mind, so. Yeah, and he also goes to say it'll be funny how, when I look at his banner, the neural net gives this meme server, and you see that it's the three CDs of Black and Blue, that he owns, that it'll be funny to see that. No, it won't. Yuds is saying that he won't come back until further notice because of me and FN collabing to troll him. Yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious. That was really funny. Yuds is so easy to troll. He says that I'm his worst enemy, so I'm gonna stay in there whether I like it or not. Yeah, because he wants to hold the GC spot and keep me from getting it. I think that's everything. And then you really don't like me at all, but he came into his action and blocked me when to talk to him in front of us, and me too. If I find out we're dating, what do you think I'd say? Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed. I'm like me, yep. He says that he fucking hates Aaron, me, Antonio Savage, or anybody else that never cares about people except for their own success. I'm not a, what's the word? Narcissist. I think you fit the definition of a narcissist, buddy, by manipulating people into what you want them to think rather than letting them have their own style. He then goes on to say that Jasper dyed his hair purple. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Then he goes on to mention that before the drama shit unfolded, I wanted to make a Fox TV station affiliate. Well, I wanted to make a CBS station affiliate. You're incorrect there. I wanted to make a CBS station affiliate. And that's what WPSD TV is, except I just don't have the resources to run it 24/7 now, so. I had thought on buying a nurse pet before meeting me, but having the low interest didn't seem good for me. After I joined in on the stream for once he had the balls for, I felt so relieved that FN is not on my side for he couldn't handle the pain of my torture either. I switched trainers. Yeah, that was when I switched to Callum. If it compares to him and me for being the worst, I'd say it's a tie. Oh yeah, apparently I got a VRChat avatar done of my cat Senna. Yeah, I did. I'll show it to you in your dreams, buddy. You're gonna hear what I did. Oh, what do you say next? No, I don't have a copy of it. I'm still a respectful gentleman, plus I'm blah blah blah. Okay, he talks about me being trans, yeah, blah blah blah. Your name isn't me. Okay, so basically this is just daily mentions of me on this drama shit. Siri also just mentioned in the group chat that AJ's into bondage, supposedly. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign for him. Okay, so let me go and this video is about 11 minutes long so far. Let me go and pull up some more evidence from an old video of mine real quick if I can figure out where the files went. So give me a second, I gotta go find it. Because basically what happened was I uploaded this and another video about FN, so I need to go and pull that up and figure out what exactly I need to show on this video. Oh, also I wanted to talk about some specific things that I showed in the video, this original video that I uploaded a while back. Let me go pull this up real quick. So in this video, I showed some screenshots of the International DXing group server. And specific things from this video were in the admission chat, an account joined using Keegan's dad's ham call sign. Joined the server using that username. And was basically calling Keegan his son, even though that was not him. He basically said, had the excuse that he can prove when he gets home and that traffic's backed up. Well, basically what had happened was this guy was impersonating his dad, and the guy claimed to be his dad and mom. And he goes on to say that his dad knew it was phony. Yep. And that's the original live stream of what had happened when he was showing PMs. I also wanted to mention that he literally showed a 17-year-old's nude pic on his stream, on this particular stream by complete accident, which I find kind of ironic that he's now being accused of pedophilia when he showed a nude picture of a minor on his stream. So that's funny. So some more evidence involving the situation that I really don't have any screenshots of, but I might make a part 2 of this once I have screenshots. Again, this is just rumors. However, there's reason to suspect that his relationship with Aaron was sexual. The reason why there's evidence to suggest that is because Aaron revealed some stuff in the VC of somebody a couple months ago about the incident. However, Aaron has chosen not to talk about it for some reason. So my best guess is that it was a sexual relationship that they had that ended in a bad way, similar to what had happened with him and Siri. But I will also have more stuff to go over real quick about some particular things he mentioned in his live stream. I'm going to see if I can pull up his live stream real quick. Give me a second here. If, of course, it's still up. If, of course, if the video is still up or not. I'm going to see if the video where I interviewed him is still up. Give me a second here. Go ahead and unmute it real quick that I can see what happened. But basically what he mentioned was that it showed some screenshots of Siri in that live stream, which I actually wanted to mention real quick. about a particular screenshot of when he basically threatened to destroy a CD in a video. Give me a second to pull this up. So in this particular live stream, let me full screen real quick. He shows screenshots. He shows particular evidence. He says that in this live stream, he says that he basically hurt himself and self-harmed himself off CD shards, and then talks about and then shows the screenshots from Siri's DMs of this, which is pretty damning evidence that he was being manipulative in this relationship with Siri. But these are the screenshots he showed, and we'll play a little clip of this live stream real quick, just so you guys can know awareness of what happened here. Skip forward a little bit here to show that when you scroll down, you can, if you want to see these, you can pause the stream and see. He basically was just manipulating Siri in this incident. This is one of those instances that he showed on his stream where he was manipulating Siri. He basically admitted to manipulating Siri in this live stream, except blamed it on his mental status at the time. I'm not gonna play the audio from this, as there was me and him talking. I don't really feel like pulling it up. But here was where he showed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let me back that real quick. Back that. I'll talk about this next part. Back that up. So you can see over here where my head is that he says he basically is manipulating him in a few of the screenshots again. But he pulls up the thing that he said was in his FW Siri. He pulls it up as well. So give me a second here. You can just see the pure manipulation that was going on in the scams during this entire live stream that he showed us. The pure manipulation that was going on here. I also find it funny that at this time, ThunderBuddy was in his direct messages, which is kind of hilarious considering everybody knows ThunderBuddy is a pedophile. So. Okay. So let me go here and make sure that that's everything I want to show in this video. You know, there's more, he goes up a bit further in DMs here. Also, there's another comment I wanted to mention in this video real quick. Is when he said that he wanted to shoot up ITR laboratories, Hudson might make a part 2 involving this particular incident. I'm just going to briefly touch on the fact that he made a mass shooting threat to ITR laboratories because he claims that they're abusing animals or something. And mind you, there's no evidence of them actually doing that, that at least that I can find. And the company that is actually abusing animals was a subsidiary of ITR Laboratories based on Miami, not the place that she was threatening to shoot up. But he says it was due to his mental state at the time, but he makes this massive excuse as if his mental state was fucked at the time. But if that's true, then it's been fucked. It was fucked for like 3 years then, is what he's saying. Something else I wanted to directly mention. Give me a sec here. Something else I wanted to mention that's also quite funny to see, but there's not really any evidence of it. But is a particular thing which I do believe Siri about this incident. Siri says that a while back he was let me go here and scroll up in the evidence chat real quick. Give me a second here. See if I can find it. Because we chat a lot in this group chat, so let's scroll up real quick. Let's search for Python in the chat because search for Python in the chat. He says that one time he had Python installed on his computer because he wanted to learn basic coding. And when AJ found that out, AJ got really pissed off at Siri, and Siri deleted it and never installed it again. And even weeks after that, he still kept insulting Siri and mentally tormenting Siri over it. FN mentions that he's mad at people who can code and script shit, and that he's gonna hate walking into Discord headquarters. It also he goes on to mention that, he's considering suicide and that he thinks he has PTSD from the incident. He was afraid to get up from his chair a few days ago because he was worried that AJ was there. I made a comment that said I believe he actually literally has PTSD from what happened with the AJ incident, because it shares instances to what happened to me in 2016, so. But the sad thing is that his mom filled out a depression screening paper for him, but that she filled it in saying he wasn't depressed at all, but even though she knows his situation. He stated that he feels bad for what he did to me because he was straight up manipulating to hating the wrong types of people, and he did it because he thought he was protecting AJ, because the screenshots that were provided to AJ made me look like the bad person even though he didn't know the full context. He says the thing is, he looked up to AJ so highly that when he didn't support him in his aspirations and what he wanted to do, it's extra damaging. The reason why I think he didn't actually want Siri to start coding was because he would worry that he'd become the same type of person as me and Aaron, and actually like programming, and start programming, which is what he didn't want Siri to do. He wanted Siri to be a different person. But I showed you evidence of how many times Siri directly mentioned me in DMs, which is pretty much proof that he was brainwashing. So this is about a 25-minute video. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. But I just know that AJ is probably gonna release a reaction video to this. So when he does, I just want him to know that I really don't care what he has to say. I'm just gonna laugh at his entire reaction video. So he can make a video about this if he wants to and deny whatever he's done. But in the end, he knows exactly what he's done because he literally admitted to everything that I asked him about on stream a couple of days ago. So when he does finally react to this, I just want him to know that he needs to get his shit together, and he's probably going to end up in jail for what he's done. So I just want to let him know that. And there's so much stuff going on about this issue that it seems to suggest that he is definitely being manipulative and stuff of people. And I hope nobody else deals with his manipulative asshole again. So there's that. So thank you for watching. Please press like and subscribe on this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if whatever hate you want to provide me for making a video about AJ, since it seems the last time I tried to make a video everybody hated me for it. We'll see what people say now that the shit has come out about AJ in the first place. So this was NYYankeesFanYT. Thank you for watching. As I said before, leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video. More EAS videos coming soon if I get around to it. Thank you. See ya. Bye.